What's going on, guys? Acclaimed Sheepdog here today, and today we're going to be reviewing the Allegheny Knife Works M38. This is a brand new knife and a brand new design from the gentleman over at Allegheny Knife Works. This is his first entry into the bushcraft realm of knives. Up until this point, he has made all tactical or different purpose knives. So this will be his first entry into the bushcraft, I guess you could say, community. Now, his name's Justin, and he used to work for LT Wright Knives. If you're in the bushcraft community, you've heard of LT Wright Knives. He used to work for them, and he went off on his own way and made his own company and is attempting to live the American dream, and I think it's really paying off for him. He has his own company. It's all American source materials, and he's American, and the steel comes from the state I live in, Pennsylvania. They're all hand ground knives, completely what would be considered custom knives. Each knife's going to be a little bit different because they're hand ground and cut. So this is a Scandi grind, but it is a true zero grinds Scandi grind. So let's just take a look at it now. Okay, so here's the knife and the sheath itself. This will come with the sheath, and like I said earlier, this knife comes in a lot of different colors, so you have a lot of options as far as the handle and the coating color goes. But the sheath will come so you can not even have to buy any other clips. The eyelets itself are spaced for molly locks, but I bought tech clips from, and tech clips will work on this section. This is a nice lightweight sheath. There's no extra bulk added to the edges for any reason. The reason why it has to be this wide is the space for like molly locks. That's why, but no other extra stuff added on to the sheath. It's nice and thin. It's no thicker than it has to be, and it's nice and durable, and you can run it horizontally or vertically on your belt right off the bat, so that's good. It comes with a nice Kydex sheath for the price you're paying. So this is the knife close up itself. The blade from here to here is just around 4 1/4 inches. It's just shy of that, about a 1/16 shy of 4 1/4, so we'll just call it 4 1/4. The overall length on the knife is just under 9 inches. Like I said, 1/16 difference in there, so we'll just call it at 9 inches. These are nice G10 handles. You have the option to get them smooth or textured. These are still textured, but they're nice and smooth. I'm pretty sure you have an option for more of aggressive texturing. As you can see, it has a nice finger choil, and it lets you hold that knife really good. There's no jimping on the blade, but that cuts down costs a lot on the blades, because that's laboring, and that's not time efficient for the maker. And the guy that makes these is a one-man band. So this comes in at 8.2 ounces on my scale. My scale is probably 0.2 or 0.3 off, but I measure it around 8 ounces, give or take a couple decimals, and that's pretty good for a 9-inch overall knife. And I would say that's pretty good. It's about an 1/8 inch thick, right around there. This is a true Scandi grind. All these knives will be a little bit grinded differently because they are hand ground and hand cut. But that's about it for specs. Very nice knife. Knife can definitely curl. Try to strike this with the knife. It's going to give it a small chance, then we're going to switch to the striker, because I always got a striker on my ferro rods, and on this knife you have to get a perfect angle, at least with a mesh metal. I'm pretty sure if you had a harder ferro rod it will work better for that. Go. See if we can prepare a nice tent peg. Remove all this off of there. Okay. Got that. Got the little slit in there. See if we can just push some of that out of there. I've seen better, but that will definitely do. And I didn't have to baton, I just did that right there by hand in about a minute. So I went like this, then I finished off by pushing up and peeling that off, and you get that. That's a decent tent peg. Of course you can refine it and get a lot better, but it will work. Bottom part of a tent peg. Let's do some batoning through some wood. There it goes. And I'm no expert about trees, but this looks to be an old oak tree. Well, from an old oak tree. So after taking a look at the knife, it's truly a nice knife, and he's truly a talented craftsman, and he has a serious chance in making it big in the bushcraft community if he wants. I don't know if that's his aim, or if he was just getting one out there because he's been asking for it, but this design on this knife and the craftsmanship on this knife is truly exceptional, and exceptional is an understatement. I really like the handle on this knife. I really like the grind on this knife, and it will sharpen well, and the steel is sufficient, and it will do good for that. Just keep it oiled, or keep the edge of that grind dry. If you keep it dry or just keep it oiled, you're not gonna have to worry about the rust. It is tool steel, so it is prone to rust. So it comes with a nice sheath, excellent sheath. You have lots of options as far as attachments go. I have another knife that I've been testing. It's probably seen on Instagram. It's his Hunter in D2, and D2 steel is pretty dang hard. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know what you guys thought. Of course, I'll leave the link to his website in the description, so go to his website and check out all of his other knives, and the price on this knife, and the color options, and all that other stuff. So go over to his Instagram or his website, let him know Acclaimed Sheepdog sent you, and show him some love. So as always, it's been Acclaimed Sheepdog. Enjoy the rest of your day.